In the darker corners of society, where lawlessness thrives, a small number of criminal organizations have gained infamy for their ruthless and violent nature. These groups have left a lasting impact on communities worldwide, committing horrific crimes and spreading fear wherever they operate. This video takes you on a journey through the grim underworld and the chilling stories of these criminal empires. MS-13, also known as Mora Salvatrucha, originated in the streets of 1980s Los Angeles. Since then, this ruthless gang has rapidly expanded its influence across Central America and the United States. Composed mainly of Salvadoran immigrants, MS-13 has gained a reputation for their unforgiving brutality. Involved in a range of criminal activities such as drug trafficking, human smuggling, extortion, and gratuitous violence, MS-13 thrives on instilling fear in communities. To become a member, individuals must endure a brutal initiation, enduring a severe beating from fellow gangsters as a twisted rite of passage. Armed with menacing machetes, MS-13 has carried out unspeakable acts, including gruesome beheadings and dismemberments, leaving behind a trail of bloodshed that perpetuates unrelenting fear. Reports from various sources confirm the ongoing presence and criminal activities of MS-13, highlighting their involvement in drug-related crimes, human trafficking, and acts of extreme violence. The impact of this notorious gang extends beyond borders, affecting communities and posing significant challenges for law enforcement agencies in combating their reign of terror. Mexico's drug trade is dominated by three powerful cartels: Sinaloa, Jalisco New Generation, and Los Zetas. The Sinaloa cartel, led by the infamous Joaquin El Chapo Guzman, excels in drug trafficking, money laundering, and unleashes unimaginable violence. The Jalisco New Generation cartel, ambitious and heavily armed, challenges the dominance of its rivals, leaving Mexico terrorized with public displays of violence and ruthless massacres. Los Zetas, originating as an elite military unit, transformed into a merciless cartel involved in drug trafficking, kidnappings, and unthinkable acts like the San Fernando Massacre, where 72 migrants met their brutal end. These cartels have transformed Mexico's drug trade into a blood-soaked battleground. The Sinaloa cartel's influence is far-reaching, with a vast network of drug trafficking operations that extend beyond Mexico's borders. It has been responsible for smuggling massive quantities of drugs into the United States, fueling addiction and violence. The Jalisco New Generation cartel, seeking to expand its power, engages in territorial wars with rival groups, leading to unprecedented levels of violence. Los Zetas, known for their brutality, have engaged in a wide range of criminal activities, instilling fear in communities and demonstrating a disregard for human life. After the collapse of the Soviet Union, the Russian Mafia, also known as BRAFA, emerged as a dominant criminal syndicate engaged in various illegal activities worldwide. Beyond Russia's borders, their operations include drug trafficking, arms smuggling, and human trafficking. Aspiring members must prove their loyalty through criminal acts. The Russian Mafia's infamous reputation stems from involvement in contract killings, sophisticated cybercrimes, and the infiltration of legitimate businesses for money laundering. The assassination of journalist Anna Politkovskaya, orchestrated by a hitman linked to the Russian Mafia, shocked the world and revealed the ruthless and audacious nature of this criminal group. The Yakuza stands as an ancient organized crime syndicate with a long and storied history within Japanese society. Operating on the fringes of the law, the Yakuza's illegal activities include drug trafficking, prostitution, gambling, and loan sharking. To prove their unwavering loyalty, new recruits undergo an initiation rite called Sakazuki, where they sacrifice their little finger, solidifying their commitment to the syndicate. Renowned for their code of honor, the Yakuza has orchestrated high-profile acts of violence, including calculated assassinations and bombings. The 1995 sarin gas attack on the Tokyo subway, masterminded by the Aum Shinrikyo cult with links to the Yakuza, remains etched in Japan's memory as one of the nation's most notorious acts of domestic terrorism. This secretive underworld continues to exert its influence, challenging authorities, and perpetuating a legacy of crime and intrigue. Lastly, we come to the Camorra, an ancient criminal empire deeply rooted in Italy's history. Originating in the 18th century, the Camorra has established a stronghold in Campania, with Naples as its notorious center of operations. This secretive organization has permeated all aspects of society, including politics and commerce. Their illicit pursuits involve drug trafficking, arms smuggling, extortion, and racketeering. Prospective members face a chilling initiation that requires unwavering loyalty, sealed with blood oaths and a commitment to murder. The Camorra's notorious activities have left an indelible mark on history, from daring assassinations that shake the foundations of power to vast networks involved in counterfeiting. Their influence extends far beyond the underworld. Furthermore, their dominance in Europe's drug trade serves as evidence of their relentless pursuit of wealth and power. The Camorra, a hidden force interwoven with centuries of Italian history, continues to thrive, leaving chaos and corruption in its wake. These criminal empires thrive, leaving a trail of fear and devastation in their wake in the shadows of society. As we have delved into their tales, we are reminded of the real-life horrors that exist in our world.